Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. So today's video is going to be on why I hate chrome and I think you should too. Now, chrome is applied by a thin layer of chromium that is applied to a metal or alloy through an electroplating process. So it is a thin layer of something that's applied to a metal or alloy. So it is two separate pieces. They can even apply that to plastic now. And the way they do that is they apply nickel and copper before they apply the chrome, so it will stick to it. So they can even do plastic like that now. The problem I have with chrome is the upkeep. My dad takes care of his truck. I mean, it is crazy how he takes care of his truck. His old truck, he did the same way. He would wax that chrome, and the whole truck actually, probably, once a month at least. And sometimes he'd do the chrome more, and some of the chrome still peeled off of it. And just the upkeep of that, it's just crazy. Now, Rob Motive did a video today. He's going to do the rest of it tomorrow about a chrome piece that is in the Tundra. It's around the cup holder, and it blinds you. The sun reflects off that, and it just blinds the crap out of you. Now I have a sunroof, but even with my sunroof closed, the sun will still come through the windshield and hit that, and I mean, it just glints right in your eye. So just the shine and the glint and the gleam you get off of it, it's just annoying when it blinds you like that. It's kind of like a watch face when you're driving down the road. If the passenger has a watch face and the sun hits it just right and it hits you in the eye, that's super annoying. But there again, the problem is no matter how much upkeep or how well you maintain chrome, it seems to always peel. Now, I want to say, the chrome of today does not seem to be as good as the chrome of yesterday. Yesterday, the old cars back in the day, it seems like you could almost break the bumper and the chrome would still be on it. You bend something today and it seems like the chrome starts flaking off. So I don't know what has changed from then to now. Technology is supposed to, progress as years go on. So you would think that in today's time, that chrome would be better, it would adhere better and stay on longer. But to me, it just doesn't seem to be the case. The chrome today doesn't seem to rust as bad as chrome did back then. You see a lot of old chrome bumpers and stuff like that that's rusted out. The chrome headlight trim and stuff like that that's rusted out, but it still has the chrome on it. Now, when it rusts, it will flake up, but you just don't see the chrome rusting nowadays like you used to. But like I said, it still will come off. Even the old chrome, like I said, once it started rusting, would flake up. The new chrome just seems to be even worse. And the plastic stuff, that's horrible most times. You go out and look at like a Nissan Frontier, and the only reason I say that is because I've owned a lot of Frontiers, maybe like 3 or 4 throughout my life. And you look at some of the older ones of them, maybe like the mid 2000s or the early 2000s that had the chrome grille, and right where the hood touches the grille, I don't know if you'll ever find one of them that does not have the chrome bubbled up right there. It just won't stick there. I'm assuming probably the heat off the engine, maybe where the hood rubs it and stuff like that, causes that chrome to peel. But it just seems like the chrome is always peeling right through those areas. Some of the older Toyota Tacomas that had the plastic chrome grills, they were real bad about peeling as well, or at least they are in my area. And we don't have a lot of salt here. I mean, there's very little salt on the roads. We don't get a lot of snow or anything like that. It's just like no matter what you do or how good you take care of it, it just won't stay on the vehicle. Now, I'm going to take the camera off. I've got it attached to the steering wheel. I'm going to take it off, and I'm actually going to take you outside the car, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to show you some differences in something else that a lot of people confuse with chrome. So let me take the camera off. I'll take it outside. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're outside the car. This is my Roush Mustang. You can see it does have chrome wheels. Now, this car has never seen the snow. It's been driven in the rain for probably a total of 5 minutes, and that's when I got the car. It wasn't supposed to rain that day. It accidentally, well, I don't know if it accidentally, but it did rain on me for about 5 minutes, and I drove it home, and that's all this car has ever seen the rain or anything like that. The car has been meticulously maintained. It's been detailed. The wheels have been polished just constantly. I mean, the people that had it for me really babied this car, and I have as well. I mean, I've never spun the tires. As far as they know, they didn't either. We just really babied this car. But I want to show you something right here. Now, if I back up a little bit, that wheel looks pretty good. But if I get up here real close, look at this right here. That chrome is peeling off. Now, it will eventually come off of there. It's cracked plumb down in here. It's starting to crack up in here. And in no way, shape, or form is there any damage to this wheel at all. This wheel has never been curbed. It's never hit anything. There's no damage to this wheel. It's just that chrome is coming off, and there's nothing that can be done about it. Now, I'm sure I could send this wheel off and have it re-chromed. This will make me get new wheels for this car. I've been debating that, but that chrome right there coming off will make me get new wheels for the Mustang. I found the wheels I want. I just can't decide if I want to go with gunmetal or black, but that's not what this video is about. It's about why I'm doing it and that piece of chrome right there. There's nothing that could have been done about that. I mean, if you never drive it in the salt or you never drive it in the rain and you polish them and everything, what more could you do to have avoided this coming off? Let's take a look at some of the other wheels. Now, the front wheel right here, it's spotless. No chrome's coming off. There's no problems at all. This wheel is in perfect shape. So I don't know why that one started coming loose and this one hasn't, but this one is in perfect condition. The passenger side front wheel is starting to flake right here. Now, it's not as bad as the other one was, but you can see that little spot right there, and you can see the little crease in it. That's starting to chip loose. You know, if this would have been like a gunmetal painted wheel, I wouldn't be having that problem right there. But with chrome, you know, that's the nature of the beast. You are going to have some flaking eventually, pretty much no matter what you do. Then the last wheel back here in the back, it too is like the left front one. It's pretty much spotless. There's nothing wrong with this wheel or anything. Like I said, there's no curb rash. None of these wheels have been damaged in any way, shape, or form. It's just inevitable. There was just nothing that could be done. All right, now I want to take a look at the wheels on my truck. Now, of course, this is painted. You know, of course, you can see that it's probably powder coated if I was guessing. That's what that is. Now, this right here, you can see all the shiny material around here and in here. That is polished aluminum. That will not chip in any way, shape, or form. Now, it may be a little harder to clean than chrome. It may be a little harder to get the brake dust off and stuff like that. But that will not chip. You know, it'd been nice if those would have been polished aluminum or like a gunmetal or black, because I wouldn't be having to replace those wheels right now. But people sometimes mistake this and say, well, you got chrome in your wheels, but that's not chrome. That is actually polished aluminum, and that is way better than chrome in my opinion, because that will never flake or peel or anything like that. So thumbs up to
so there again, I just want to say that's why I hate chrome and why I think you should as well. There's really nothing that could have been done about that. The way this car has been maintained and taken care of, I truly believe there is literally nothing that could have been done about those wheels peeling. It was going to happen regardless. The car is 12 years old, but it only has 23,000 miles on it, like 23,300 miles. So it literally, you know, it's not even broken. It has more new car smell in this car than my 2016 Tundra Platinum does. It's just amazing how well this car's been maintained. But yet, the chrome is still coming off the wheels. Like I said, there was nothing that could be done. If you're thinking about, you know, buying chrome wheels for your vehicle, I would urge you to think about more like polished aluminum or like a gunmetal or black. You know, black and gunmetal wheels are really popular right now, and a lot of people are doing that. Maybe you don't want to be that person that stands out in the crowd. And if you don't, go with some kind of polished aluminum. Like I said, you know, you won't have the issues with it chipping. Now, like I said before, I could send these wheels off and have them re-chromed, I'm sure. And I may do that whenever I get new wheels, just so I can set them up and you know, and then put them back on the car one day if I decide to sell it. But even being setting up, I don't know. I just don't even know if it could have been avoided then. Just time and age just takes its toll on chrome. That's my 2 cents. That's why I don't like chrome. You know, the upkeep of it, and even with all the upkeep that you polish and keep it clean, it's still going to chip on you. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Do you like chrome? And if you do, why? And have I got valid points on why I don't like chrome and why I think you shouldn't either? Okay, I want to give an update to the chrome wheel situation. I've got the Roush behind me, and y'all have seen it throughout this video, so this is just an update. I've been thinking about this. I've been trying to figure out what would have probably happened to cause that. I think I've got it figured out. I think that when they took the car to have the tires rotated or tires put on or something like that, whoever installed the wheels probably hit the side of the wheel with their impact gun and damaged the chrome. That's what I can come up with. That's why it's probably centrally located around the lug nuts. So that's what I personally think probably happened in that situation. Yet again, if they hadn't have been chrome, they wouldn't have had that opportunity. They wouldn't have chipped. Just another reason to not like chrome, because someone else can still screw it up. But I just wanted to give you all that update and what I thought actually caused it. I appreciate you liking this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.